Hello, hello, hello everybody. Welcome to the 2022 Mercedes-Benz EQS 53 AMG. Brand new on the market, and we have it here. This is the most powerful electric AMG from Mercedes-Benz. The 53 AMG marks right now the top of the EQS models with power, or in general from the electric models. So we have this car in full black, and also here, as you can see, it's also in black, but it's not real black. It looks a little bit, somebody wrote me the color actually when I talked about the Rolls-Royce Cullinan, but I forgot it. But as you can see, it's a little bit brownish and golden, so it's not pure black. It's very cool and very elegant. So you have it over here and going also all over to the other side, which is a cool accent on the car. Of course, you have the digital light system, newest technology all on this car. A complete line of light through the middle and to the other side, which looks cool and is always on. So you can always detect like an EQS when you see it on the street. You have kind of a Panamericana grille, yeah, but it's closed. But they put it also on the EQS AMG model, which I think is pretty good because you are memorizing through this grille the AMG models. Now from the side, the EQS looks new, interesting. You have to get used to the looks. It's a little bit like flat in the front and then up and flat down on the back again, a little bit like this, the shape. But new looks. We have big wheels here on this car. As you can see, it's AMG wheels, and they have size 21-inch. Very nice looking wheel, I think. Oh, sorry, 22. Oh, my mistake. I'm sorry. These are the 22s, right? And a full spoke wheel in black with the silver outer part. Very cool, looks nice, perfectly fitting to the car. I think it doesn't matter which color the car has. The wheel is very, very nice. I think from all the wheels they offer for the EQS, it's the best looking one. You have, of course, four-wheel drive, 4MATIC Plus. Here it says again EQS, so you know what model you're looking at. As you can see, we've opened the sunroof, which looks cool from the side when you look at it. The door handles in the newer generation since the S-Class are, how can I say, they come out if you come to the car and you want to open the car, or they go back in if you lock the car. Like when I unlock it, let's see, here. They come out, I have the key with me. They are illuminated. If I want to close, then, ooh, did you hear that? Oh, well, it's just doing it when I close it, but let's listen again. Ah, some nice little toy. They are illuminated, it says Mercedes-Benz, very cool. When you open it, it's a strange feeling, but you get used to it. This is brand new also. We have here tinted glass, completely, everything is blacked out with a night package and everything, so it's a complete black car. In the back, it's also a very new view. Interesting. They follow the same structure as in the front, so you got here all the OLED. Is it OLED? No, it doesn't say. I'm not sure. Sorry if I say something wrong, but it's very cool because it's like curled real lights, and then you have all the stripe going on to the middle, to the other side. So same as in the front. That's cool. So you have a lightning concept, which is on the whole car the same. Then we have like a, let's say, a diffuser. Here you can see the fins, a little diffuser. It's not a sport car, but they wanted to make it as sporty as possible for an electric car. This is also why it has a little flap, a rear flap on the trunk. So for the inside, just a little look. There you are. You have here nice leather with diamond stitching, a center console, but how can I say, your storage under the center console, you can go through. So it's like, it looks like that what's the word for it? I know Volvo had it many years ago. It's like a flying, like looking like a flying bridge a little bit, which is pretty cool. I like it. It's something new, but pretty nice. And you see all the ambient lighting now has turned on. Very nice. But I'm gonna show it to you a little bit more close from the inside. So here we are in our spaceship. Feels a little bit strange. I mean, not the steering wheel, because it's like a very thick AMG steering wheel, a little bit flattened at the bottom. So it's very nice. It's the new generation of steering wheel. But I mean the rest, I mean, look at the displays. 1, 2, and 3. But it sees like 1, looks like 1. Let me start the engine. How cool is that? This is pretty interesting. So no, I don't want to hear music right now. Okay, so the car is on right now. Okay, could I drive? Oh yeah, okay, I can. Good, okay, car is on. Yeah, where do we start? It's a little bit overwhelming. First of all, the ambient lighting has been made to perfection, I think, because you don't have the illumination only here in the door and here through the seat surrounding. Even the air vents are with color, which is really nice. We know it from the old CLS, I think, and the E-Class. I think what we hear right now is something... it was an engine on the car, I think. So you have a lot of stuff which you can adjust. Of course, you have the adjustment here for the suspension, the driving mode, Sport Plus. Oh, can you hear that? Or maybe, we don't know. But here, powerful. So it makes now like a sound right now for the outside, so people will hear it, and also you can hear it inside. Interesting. So you can select the dynamic here, the dynamic modes, and you have also like ESP off and suspension over here. This was for the adaptive cruise control, the volume, for telephone, voice control, the menu, also here on both buttons, and you have touch. So I can adjust here just by going up and down. And the car is new, 9 kilometers only. A big screen over here. I have a head-up display, of course, I can look at, and the huge screen over here. To be honest, I've not adjusted anything in this car before, so bear with me. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I try. Okay, massage, it's the best thing. I'm gonna put it first. So, but you have many things in the comfort. You have the ambient lighting, which we have on ultramarine, of course. We have single tone, and it's on high. You can have also multichrome, multicolor. Oh no, it's multicolor, sorry, I put it to monochrome. Yeah, like this. So, but you have also the multicolor section where you can choose different modes. So you have like red at the upper part and blue at the lower part, for example. Nice things to play with. And you got settings for the car themselves. So like all the assistances, the cameras, you have camera everywhere, 360 surround. And then you can adjust some things over here for comfort, the roller blind in the back, up and down, easy entry, the lightning, of course, projection. So, oh, AMG pattern. We didn't check that, didn't we? No. Oh, I think it's for the front lights, sorry. Yeah, for the front lights. Stupid, it says it. System. The Hey Mercedes system and information, owner's manual, etc. But you have many others. Oh no, he recognized me because saying of Hey Mercedes. Going back. So, phone, comfort settings, apps, charging. I can see now 36%, which is nearly nothing, so we have to charge the car. Eco charge. Okay. Okay, eco charge means maximum of 80%. If I don't put it, it can be charged 100%. Range, I can see 176 kilometers right now, or consumption. Of course, the car is standing here, so it's not very good for the range. But here you can see everything about your charging process. Radio, media, AMG performance. Interesting, energy flow. Drive. You can see here how many like RPM is brought to the front and rear axle. Suspension wise and G-forces, I think, and the engine torque and power. Pretty cool, even for an electric car, I have to admit, this is pretty cool features. Smartphone, so you have everything here on this car. You have Android, you have Apple CarPlay, Bluetooth, audio, whatever you want, this car has it all, because it's the most modern one. So yeah, very good. Big navigation screen, seats are heated and ventilated, massaged, yeah. And you have the passenger display. No, it's not called passenger display, I'm sorry. It's called Hyperscreen. You got nearly the same features over here. If my cameraman wants a massage, let's see, let's activate. Maybe he's still asleep. Bop. I can adjust everything through here. Nearly the same as here, as you can see. It's a nice feature. Oh, cameraman has nice massage. So the center console, the flying bridge as I call it, we have here open pore wood, and inside we got some HSBC ports, we got some wireless mobile phone charging, we have for the key, and we have cup holders. So a lot actually. And over here shortcut buttons also for the cameras. So here we have the cameras, as you can see. We can switch them so you can see the car from every angle. We have cameras everywhere. Of course you have to have it. Shortcut buttons over here. We went already to the menu, like for the car and for the charging stuff and everything. And over here a small center console with smartphone, wireless charging, HSBC ports again. Everything on electricity. Now the car, as far as I know, the leather Mercedes used in the cars is all vegan, as far as I know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they try to look for a very, how can I say, environment-saving materials. So you can see over here, it looks a little bit like Alcantara, but it's not. It looks like, but as I said, it's not. But it feels like this. It feels very good. And you have the stitching over here in, which color is this? Kind of gray color, a little bit rose. No, it looks rose gold, because here, like you have rose gold, looks a little bit the same. Very nice match, to be honest. We have, of course, the Burmeister sound system on board. You have to have it. Good sound, even in an electric car, is more important because you don't hear the engine. Yeah. And for the front, as far as I see it, that's it. So let's jump in the back. So this is the back of the EQS 53 AMG. You have 2 seats. Well, 3 people could sit there, but I think it's more spacious and more luxurious to sit with 2 in the back. You have a middle console where there's a tablet. We didn't put it, but there's a tablet, so you can steer everything what you want. And what is really nice, you can see it here, even the seats are over there. The seats are a little bit lightened, which is so cool, a good lighting concept. I think Mercedes has nowadays the best interior lighting what you can get, and the concept for it. Even the rear seats are part electrical, so only the upper part and the headrest, and they are heated and ventilated as well. So this is a very luxurious package. You have everything in the car. You have 4-zone climate control as well, and for all seats, heating and cooling, massage for the front. So, wow, pretty good option. And let's see how big the trunk is. This is going to be very interesting. I've not seen it before. Is it working? Oh, it's working. Here you are. Well, it's pretty big. And we have a lot of stuff. These are the cushions for the back seats. This looks like a bag. What is it? Yeah, a fabric bag. And we have, of course, different mode cables for charging, as you can see. Here you can charge, and you have 2 different ones. Yeah, this is a long cable, and this is like with an adapter. So pretty big trunk. Over under here you got tire fit and compressor if you have a flat tire, and you can at least store a little bit. But I have to say it's pretty big for a full electric car. So the batteries do not take so much space. And of course we have to check also the frunk. But let me first lock it, because normally it has a light animation. At least a sound. That's cool. I like that. We talked about this with the Audi RS3. Let me lock it one more time, because the sound. Come closer. Let's listen to the sound. I could do it all day. So I have to apologize, because the EQS has no frunk. I'm used to that because just recently I watched some videos from American pickup trucks, electrified, and they have a frunk, like complete space in the front as well, like in the rear. And so that was my mistake. Yeah, that's the EQS 53 AMG. By the way, as far as I know, 658 horsepower. This car is nuts and will go to hell if you want it to go. So it's really, really powerful and it's amazing. And a well done electric car. You have good ranges between, depending on your right foot of course, but between 400 and 700 kilometers should be possible, which is a good range. So for the future, I'm hoping for more range for electric cars. Then it's going to be much more interesting. And now we come to the best part. I will not show you the engine, but I'm going to show you a little bit the sound when you go in Sport Plus mode and the sound it makes outside. I'm going to show you.